Hi, Royals.
Hello, everyone. Hi, Betty, Mark, Joanne, Tracy.
Hello.
Oh, um, hello, everyone. Hi. Hello, hello, hello.
Hello.
Hello, hello, hello. Oh, I'm going to put you guys over there. If you have two devices going, you're going to want to, um, hello, everyone. Just real fast. If you have two devices, like you're watching me on an iPad and on your desktop or on a phone, you're going to want to turn one of those off because then we'll get a funny echo. And if you've got your TV in the background, please make sure you can mute it because it's amazing what Zoom picks up. All right, excellent. Hello, Monica and Marge and Anne and Miss Sharon. Hello. Hello, hello. Let's see here. Hello, Barb. Now, some of you have like your email listed. That's fine. You can click on those little three dots and rename your Zoom name so that I know who I'm speaking with, if possible. If not, don't worry. Janet, look how blingy you are, girl. Woo! I love it. I love it. I love it. All right. Well, we are like on time. I'm so excited. Let's see if there's any more people that are waiting to get in. Yes, let them get in. Wonderful. Hello, Shara and hey, Debbie from California, and Diane and Nancy Tobin. We've got Joanne and Joanne. We've got a couple duplicates. I love it. Let's see here. Linda. Wonderful. Hello, Pat. Rhonda. Sue. Woo. Teresa. We've got a good crowd. I'm so excited. If your roommate is not on, please send them a message. There we go. We're expecting a big crowd. La, la, la. Hello, Christine. Oh my gosh, you have puppy dressed up. I love it. No, my puppy isn't here to be dressed up. Darn. So cute, so cute. All right. Okay, I'm just going to double check email really fast, make sure no one's having a problem getting on. Valerie. I'm not finding a link. Okay, let's help Valerie reply because you're on. I just sent it out this morning. The formatting and Valerie. Does everybody see their roommate? Valerie. All right. Hey, there's a few more people. Looks like we are good to go. Wonderful. Well, thank you, everyone. I do have you all on mute. So Sorry. But anyways, this is our Dollywood questions and answers gathering. It is Wednesday, August 18th. Whew, how many days? I mean, things are going fast. Things are going fast. I sleep and it's a new day, and then it is just crazy. Pat, Sunday, Barb, Lisiak would like to talk to you. Well, that's what we're doing today. Oh, for Sharon Roker? Oh, I don't know what that. Barb, you're on mute. I see you chit-chatting.
Okay, I just wanted to know, I'm doing this on my phone, so my friend Janet could view this with us.
Oh, okay, no problem. Sometimes the phone is
I didn't know. I've never done it on my phone before, so I didn't know how to unmute it, but I figured it out now.
No worries. Phones are a little different than iPads or desktops, so I get it. No worries. All right, well, welcome everyone, and I am Nancy, for those who don't know who I am. So I'm so happy to be here, and I think Janet gets Rhonda's also dressed too. Christine's got her job, but I think Janet gets to be the winner. What do you guys think? Janet, say hello.
Hello.
She's got her bling on. She's got her boa. She's got her pink. She is ready to go. I love it.
I got the memo.
You got the memo. I love it. Yes, you all. I did email everyone today the link and stuff. And for some reason, if you're not getting that, you may want to double check your spam folder. So spam can hold lots of little treasures. But good. Valerie just jumped on. Wonderful. Do you see your roommate here?
I do.
No. Okay. Well, please take notes. This is recorded. So starting now, we are recording. So we'll be on our best behavior.
Sorry.
Hello, Valerie.
Hi, Nancy. Finally.
It's okay. It's all right. Okay, so a little bit of housekeeping, Zoom housekeeping. You have a little view button, and you can view just like speaker or gallery. If I'm speaking, I'm probably larger on your screen. Again, iPhones, whatever you call these things, desktops, laptops, everybody, it's a little bit different of a view. So you can play around with that. The other thing is, if you are needing to answer a question, I would highly recommend using the raise the hand. You can see my little hand that went up. On my desktop, I have all my controls on the bottom. Play chime. Oh, I can play a chime. Well, that's kind of fancy now. But if you would be so kind to use that feature of Zoom, that will help me. And I will go in the order as I see it on my screen. You may see something different, but I'll just go that way because it makes it easier for me. The other thing too is we have a chat button. Chat is on the bottom. We have Christine here, our handy dandy. She's our secretary of Bling here. And I gave you a new title. And she's in her pink hat. Wave hello, Christine. Many of you know her from traveling with us, and she is going to, I didn't ask you, but do you mind monitoring the chat? About to ask you. Thank you. All right.
No problem.
I appreciate it. We also have Sharon. Sharon, wave. Sharon's going to be going over beautiful auction items too. So I did send out a little itinerary today. We're going to talk about, I sent a list of the itinerary, what to wear, airport transfers, kids' books. Sharon's going to walk us through some of the sneak peek auction items. The hotel cancellation policy has updated, and then we'll have an open question and answer. So I would highly recommend that let me get through 90% of this because I hope to answer your question in my conversation with you today. If not, you can put it in the chat. If you're not on video, I don't think I can see the raised hand. So even if you look like you just rolled out of bed because you took a beautiful nap, I will be jealous, but let me see your adorable face. And it just makes it more fun. Okay, and I think that's it. Are we ready to start, everybody? Woo! Say hello, hello, hello. Now you're going to meet everyone. We're not going to do introductions today because that would take about 30 minutes because I have such fantastic people on. Right now we're at 80 for Dollywood. So we have a nice group. 80 seems to be my magic number, isn't it? I love that. And somebody asked me, do you and David come with us on these trips? Most definitely, most definitely. So you will have a few husbands, which is always fun, and they're great help, helping us with all of the things we need help with, like luggage and those type of things. but they're always welcome, of course, on our tours. But most of all, we have you beautiful royals. Yay! All right, I'm going to close this window. Oh, thanks, Sharon. Okay, let's talk about the itinerary. And we will put together a Dolly travel guide like we did for Alaska. So for those who traveled with us to Alaska, our little travel guide, we will be putting together a booklet form. So a lot of the information I'm going to give you verbally today will be written down in a booklet form, which is one of my most favorite things in the world. So that will come out at the beginning of next month. And then you can refer back to it. La, la. Okay, and here this is where I'm going here. Let's talk about the itinerary. Is everybody packed, ready to go? Not yet.
No.
All right, I'm going to share my screen here. So many moons ago, you all registered either online or I helped you over the phone. And it pretty much lays out our itinerary for you. Again, we'll have a nice printed itinerary for you very shortly. But we want to talk about this a little bit more in detail today. We all know we're staying at the Heart Song Hotel. It's a beautiful hotel. And I'm so excited. I have been working with the hotel quite a bit lately, and they have extended the room rate. You can disregard the higher room rate for Friday going in and Saturday. So if you decide that you want to come in, for those who are driving, a little bit early or stay an extra night, they have extended the $269 per night. So if you're sharing that with two people, you would split it in half. If you're sharing it with 3 or 4, you would split that amount out. So for anybody who's interested, please email me because they're so excited to have our group. They didn't know who we are, what we were doing. And I was like, oh my gosh, you will know us by the time we leave. So that is the new room rate going in for Friday and Saturday for those who have already extended, or if anyone else is interested. We pretty much got 99% of the rooms we requested. We also did pick up some handicap rooms. If you did not request a handicap and feel like you would like a handicap, I would love for you to email me that as well today or tomorrow. Tonight would be great. The other thing I want to tell you about is the hotel cancellation fee. The hotel has done a few different contract amendments with me, and I want to be very clear about this. Since 99% of you are sharing a room, if for some reason you do have to cancel, things happen, right? That's why we have travel insurance. The hotel will be billing me for your room. So I was a little surprised, and so then I will have to turn around and bill you. So if you haven't taken out travel insurance and want to think about that, please understand that the night before, unfortunately, you have to cancel. Your roommate is still coming. There will be a charge for the room, so you can't just cancel and walk away from it. And that is this is a post-COVID thing. This is something a little new for me, and I do apologize, but that is their new hotel policy. So if you have any questions about this, or want to revisit your cancellation, want to revisit your travel insurance, please let me know. Because the most important thing is to be able to get reimbursement. Now, so many of you understand that we've used TravelX before. It is an amazing company. For those who are in Alaska, you've been working with them, or British Isles. It's just nice to have in your back pocket. Okay, if you have any questions regarding this new cancellation policy, if you want to raise your hands, I'll be happy to address that. All right, so we are all good? Barb, are you all good? Okay, perfect. The actual fee is your full night stay. So it's not just the one night, it's actually your 4 nights or 3 night stay. So that's a great question. Thank you, Marge. But you know what? We're all going to be healthy. We're all going to show up, and we're all going to be able to participate. My fingers crossed. So, okay. And if you're sharing a room, of course, that would be half the cost, with your roommate. If both of your roommates, if you and your roommate cancel, that is would be the full fee from both of you. So I appreciate you guys understanding. There's been a lot of changes in the industry regarding having events post-COVID. I've done 10 plus years of events for the Colorado Rendezvous, and then we did 4 years in Monterey. And it has definitely been a new experience, very positive in many ways, but they have no more flexibility. And I get that. Okay, on to even more exciting. So Cheryl, there are, I can't see the hand. Oh, okay. So yes, there's no time allowed for a cancellation. No, the event was always a non-refundable, and we did have a hotel cancellation policy, but that has now changed. So I do apologize about that. And I will put this in writing and send it out to you, but this is something I wanted to get this over with, because let's get to the fun part. While we're in Dollywood, we are going to be there during their festival, their fall festival. So let's talk about something even more fun. Now, Wednesday, October 1st, we are going to be at the park. And I know I'm jumping around, but I want to go to this because it is fun. This is the fun part. Very exciting is their fall festival. So we've been keeping this a little bit of a secret, and I'm so excited that we will be there. So you already have your tickets, so your tickets are already included into your price. You don't have to worry about that. But the evening entertainment shall be over the top with music. Of course, they have music all day, with their pumpkin illumination area of the park. We definitely want to go and see this. So can everybody see the picture? Mm-hmm. Yes. Okay, great. I was like, whoo, where else did I was clicking around here. Here's some pictures from previous years, but the pumpkin presentation is just amazing. So many things to see and do. Different vendors, different type of entertainment, and we will be there. So if you need to take a nap, feel free to. The nice thing about the hotel is the shuttle goes back and forth. So on Wednesday after breakfast, jump on the shuttle, head on over to the park, and start enjoying the festivities. And then if you're a little tired after lunch because you tried all the yummy Southern food and you want to take a little nap, you can get back on the shuttle and head go back to the hotel and then take a little nap and then come back and to see the lights. So this is going to be pretty neat. Not everybody gets to see this. It's pretty much almost sold out, from what I understand from the hotel. And I was like, when we wrote this contract over a year and a half ago, they didn't have the dates. They're like, oh, it's not going to happen until after you guys get here. You know, I was like, no. So this is so fantastic. So it's like a little bonus. I love it. So that's just, I just hopped right to the fun part. When I like to do things. But anyways, I don't know. I've been looking at videos on YouTube and it looks fantastic. All right, so back to getting to the itinerary. Let's see here. There are a very large group of you that are arriving on Monday, September 29th. This is wonderful. I have two companies that are bidding to pick us up from the airport. And thank you very much who gave me their information. I appreciate that. I can just kind of show you a sample of what I'm looking at. Pat, I didn't get yours put in yet because I was quite busy on the phone. So I've broken it down. These are people that this is arrival of who's coming in, what time, et cetera, et cetera. And I have a company working on getting us transportation and cost. So actually I have two people. So just to kind of give you an idea, if you don't mind hanging out a little bit, having yourself a little fun coffee at the airport or a little snack, I'm trying to book you guys in nice little groups here. One of the managers asked me, are they bringing steam trunks with them? And then I laughed. I'm like, oh, I haven't seen a steam trunk in a long time. And he's like, oh, I've just aged myself. Like they should have like maybe a carry-on and one suitcase. If you're planning on, is Debbie Ute on here? Debbie, how many suitcases are you bringing? If you're planning on more than two, please let me know. Natalie, thank you. I will fill in the little yellow spots. Thank you. But that was so cute. A steampunk a trunk. How many of you used those when you were little or younger?
Never.
I've only used it once. I went to camp and I had a trunk. That was great. And it was metal. It was heavy. Not something that's the airlines like that. We're also doing the same thing for departures to get an idea. For those who are leaving, I've grouped you into groups. So more information will come out regarding that in the flip book. Oops. Sorry, Natalie, I'm not sure what I just did. All right. Then, so you guys are arriving. It is a good hour plus drive from the airport to get to the Heartsong Hotel. The nice thing is there is no, I think it's football season coming up, no football or anything, so the traffic should be a little bit better. And, you know, if there's traffic later on in the day, just chit chat and have some more fun, sing a song, and just enjoy the scenery from the airport to the hotel. But it is a good hour. Okay, then I will see you. We'll have a little welcome reception area. And as you arrive in, you can pick up your badges, your bags, and ask any questions or if you need any help. For those who have ordered scooters, scooters will be arriving on your arrival day from the scooter company. The fee included dropping them off at the hotel and picking them up on your departure day. The scooters that we have available are for the Tennessee mountains. This guy was so cute. He's like, they've got amps. They can go fast. They can go all over the place. I'm like, okay, great. We don't want any traffic jams or speeding tickets. And he was just laughing. So it's a really great company. And we have those orders for you. The scooters can go on to the Dollywood shuttle, and they will take you and your scooter to the park on Wednesday and vice versa. So that's really nice. The cost for parking at the hotel is $0. So there is no price for parking. So that's really, really nice. So Tuesday morning, so if you're getting in on Monday, September 29th, get a good night's rest. I know that's going to be really hard because we're going to be all excited. We'll probably be chit-chatting and hanging out in the lobby and doing our thing. But Tuesday morning, we have a 9:30 a.m. sharp departure time to go to the Dolly's Rags and Riches tour. It's a 5.5-ish tour. This was an optional tour, and I'm very excited about that. So depending on, like what to bring, always make sure you have a little light jacket just in case the weather gets, a little rainy or misty or something. But other than that, I don't think you're going to need, really heavy gear because it's still a little on the summer side. We're going to go do a Pigeon Forge City tour. We'll have shopping. We have some free time downtown. And we're going to discover Dolly's roots and all of the things about Dolly. And did you guys read that post I put on the Facebook page that Dolly Parton's park is the #1 attraction? It beat Disneyland, Disney World. Woo! I'm so excited. We knew it, right? We knew it. All right, so Tuesday is kind of like your free day. Dinner is on your own, and oh my gosh, I can tell you, somebody asked here a question. We have 64, 65, 67, 68 of us are going to be doing that tour, so it's a big part of the group. Yeah, really great, big part of the group. So we'll have a bus and we'll have a minibus. So we can kind of spread out and, have some room. So that's going to work out really nicely. In the morning, on Tuesday morning, our welcome table will be up and ready to welcome those who are driving. So majority of you are flying, but we do have a nice group of ladies that are driving as well on both days. So that's going to be available. And we have Sharon doing, let's see here, the 3:30 to 5:30 p.m. Crafting with Friends jewelry making class. What time will we get to the hotel on the 30th? I'll get to that question. So Sharon will be doing the jewelry making class, and thank you, Sharon. Sharon, do you want to talk about the jewelry class?
Yes, it's going to be a bracelet, a necklace, and earrings.
Yep.
So it's going to be in the colors of purple and gold. Might be a little white in there. I don't know just yet. I'm still playing with all these beads.
You're still playing. I love it. Well, thank
yes,
you. Sharon.
yes.
And that is hosted by Miss Royal Sharon and Kathy and Betty. So thank you so much, ladies. So that is from 3:30 to 5:30 p.m. And then our opening dinner starts at 7. So to get to a question, it says Geek's iPhone. So I don't know who's asking. Someone says, what time will we get to the hotel on the 30th? If you're doing the Rags to Riches tour, you should be arriving back to the hotel about 3, okay? And You can go to the jewelry making class. I gave you 2 hours, Sharon. I don't know if you're going to need the full 2 hours, but we will have that. We'll have that.
Probably more, but then, I can always do a Zoom.
Okay, and we'll have time too. We can definitely figure that
Right.
out. So it says, what time will we get to the hotel on the 30th from the airport? I don't know who this is, so I can't answer that question. So if you want to put your name, it is a good hour. I would say hour and a half. So look at the time that you're coming in. If you're coming in if you're coming in at 4 o'clock in the afternoon, give yourself 2 hours or type of thing. That could help answer your question. Okay, so let's go back to my screen here. All right, we talked about rags to riches. We talked about crafting with friends, the jewelry making class. Now, if you have looked at your invoice and you said, oh my goodness, I didn't sign up and you want to sign up, please let me know and I will check with Sharon and see if she has any extra kits available. Then that night, it's our opening, woo! Tennessee Mountain Home Dinner. This is the kickoff. We are going to wear your Western. Yeehaw! It's our welcome evening, Western fun and glamour. We are very excited about this. Lots of photos, of course. David will be running around with his camera. We have a little fashion show if you'd like to show off at your fun, fantastic outfits. We will have Helen and her husband, and they will be doing line dancing. So if you've been watching every month or been trying to watch every month, I told her, I said, I have 2 left feet and I still can't figure out one of the line dances, but she said, that's okay. She will go through and help us with line dancing and we'll have a lot of fun. I would say just laugh at ourselves because I think we can do one of them and I don't even know which one that is. What is that famous one? Oh my gosh, why can't I think of it now? But anyways, not the 2-step.
Boot Scoot Boogie.
Yes, Boot Scoot and Boogie. There we go. So Helen will be there with her husband, and they are so excited. This is their neck of the woods. This is where they have performed, taught their troops. I think she may have a little surprise for us. So that is going to be a really nice evening. Yay! Oh my gosh, I'm getting so excited. Then we go to sleep because we have a rise and shine early morning breakfast Wednesday, October 1st. We would love for you to wear your event shirt. I did send out an email and said shirts have been put together, and I'm going to show you a picture of the shirt a little bit closer up, maybe. And then of course we came out with a lot of fun little extra. There you go. Whoa. Okay. Share screen. So on the Royal Splendor website, we have a whole Dollywood collection, but this design was designed. Oops. In thinking, Dolly has her beautiful wigs. The color of our company is purple and gold. This is going to be all gold foil with gold glitter and rhinestones where all the little dots are. So this is a computerized version of what it looks like. In person, it's spectacular. The transfers have been ordered. They are on their way. So for those who have ordered, thank you very much. You'll get your order out first. But we have t-shirts. I'm wearing the 3/4 sleeve V-neck, and we have all sorts of great sizes available. And it is under, you just go to Dolly right here. And you can see all the great little accessories we have. For those who are driving, we are doing, can you see that? I hope you can see here. Oh yeah, we have car flags. They're printed on both sides. David did make a nice big one the other day and put it in your order, Sue. So car flags are great. Just don't forget to keep your window up. Don't roll them down as you're driving around the freeway. Whoosh. But there's lots of fun accessories. And the design for the accessories is a little different than the t-shirt because this is dye sublimation and these are heat transfers. So kind of, but very fun. We love for you to wear your shirts out and about. Oops. And especially when we're on the tours, one, I can find you. Two, it's fun. The pictures look really great. But I can show you a close-up. Here's like one of the designs. You see that really well. Here's a close-up of the bag. And it's all about butterfly. Little zipper bag, just kind of give you idea. So these are fun little knickknacks that you can use, you can give away as gifts. So those are on the website. So thank you so much for supporting us. And remember, a percentage of all of the sales goes to the Dolly Parton Imagination Library check. And that's what this whole thing is about, is that we're presenting a check to them so that they can provide more books to kiddos, and we're very thrilled to be working with them. Natalie says, I ordered a 3/4 V-neck. Is okay. Okay, great, Natalie. That's perfect. Yes, all the dinners are at the hotel. So they'll be in the ballroom, and once you know where the ballroom is, that's where you come for your breakfast and your dinner. Great question. Okay, so we have our Rise and Shine breakfast on Wednesday, October 1st, and then we're going to be heading to the park. And I'm not going to go as a group. I want everybody to be comfortable. Say you've had breakfast and you want to go up and just kind of change your shoes, or if you're like me, I may get my breakfast. The girls may get a little hungry and I have breakfast on me. So, but I will be there, David will be there, everybody will get there, and we will, we look forward to seeing everyone there. So the park is open, I think it's open till 8 now. At the time when I did this, it was open to 7. So I will, we'll double check that. Again, the shuttles will take you back and forth. Your ticket is not the water park, because I didn't think you all wanted to go in the water slides. But if you want to do that, I know the park could probably help you with the cost of the difference if you wanted to go on the water slides. There's lots of food. There's lots of entertainment to watch. There is, of course, the Harvest Festival section, and there's also crafts and shopping. So it will be a nice full day for you. Then in the evening, for those of us who don't want to go to sleep because we're having too much fun and we love socializing with all our royals, is our butterfly card set. Sharon and the girls are hosting that, and it is a card set of 4. It's called Love is Like a Butterfly, and they've been very, very busy hand making all the little components to teach us how to make cards. I get the most beautiful cards in the mail. Last one I just got was from Betty, and oh my gosh, the design, I don't even know how to do this. And I'm when it comes to these things, I have no talent whatsoever, but I enjoy the class and I feel like I learned something and I walk away with some beautiful cards. So that's, and this time may change just a tad, only because if you're running a little behind, we may do 8:30 if the park is closing at 8. So we'll get back to you on that. Then in the morning, for those who are ready to get up early, you can't miss the hoedown breakfast. And it is going to be from 8:30 to 10. So please come. When we say 8:30, that means show up at 8:30. Don't come at 9 or 9:30 or 10 because your breakfast will be a little chilly. So you can wear your denim overalls, distressed jeans, a lively plaid shirt. It's a hoedown. I want to see you guys dressed up in your hoedown outfits. And then you have on Thursday, for those who are joining us for the Tennessee Smoky Mountain Tour, we will be leaving sharp at 10 o'clock in the morning, and we will get back approximately 3:30. If you are somebody like me that likes to snack all day, or if you like to, maybe you're diabetic, maybe you need to have a little snack, feel free to bring those with you. I highly recommend. There are some of us who appreciate a cookie or or something. Peanuts, I don't know about people's peanuts allergy. If I remember correctly, I do not think we have anybody allergic to peanuts. Let me just scan. But I do say don't bring anything with a peanut just in case, because you never know if the driver or the guide is allergic to something with a lot of peanuts. Valerie, we can bring our diamond art definitely and do some diamond art in between for sure. Okay, let's see here.
Nancy,
Yes.
we done a diamond art butterfly, and I thought that was for Dollywood.
Yeah, we did. Did you finish yours?
Sure, I didn't. It's framed.
Yeah, so is mine. Woo! Hold on.
I thought we were supposed to bring them with us, I thought.
Oh, yeah. Yes. If you want to show off your diamond art, look at that. And put it on your table, definitely. If you're going to pack that, I love that.
Since I'm not packing my pickleball paddles.
I know they don't have a pickleball court, but then again, who knows? Yes, so there's, for those who did the diamond art, that was so much fun. It's a beautiful butterfly, but yes, I think you should show it off. It looks beautiful. Any of the entertainment venues in the park extra? No, Marge, they are all part of your ticket unless you want to go on the water slide. Are you gonna be going on the water slide in your bikini? No, she says. They do. I did notice that they had a little festival that is extra, but that's up to you. But the ticket that we did purchase is for you to go into the park, enjoy the entertainment, walk around, the vendors, the food. The food, of course, you would pay for, but other than that, unless they're doing something special, you shouldn't have to pay for anything else. Let's have some wine tasting, something like that. Okay, let's see here now. Oh yeah, the Smoky Mountain Tour, we'll be back from that at 3:30. Then you take a little nappy poo. I'm all about naps lately. I don't know, because I'm getting up at 2 o'clock in the morning. We have our Nashville Nights and Glamour Delight Dinner. That is our check presentation. Thank you, Cheryl. I'll get to that. That's our check presentation to the Dollywood Imagination Library. We're going to have some beautiful raffles, silent auction. We're going to be doing a live auction because I just love that. It's so much fun. I will try to do it. You guys don't laugh. We have gorgeous donations. Thank you very much. We do have some surprises, Barb. We have some beautiful jewelry, and I think this would be a good time, Sharon, for you to give them a little sneak peek.
Okay. Well, I can't give the sneak peek from Barb Lesniak's daughter. She was very gracious and she made some jewelry sets. So Barb, please tell her thank you very much.
Yeah, they are gorgeous.
Yes.
And
I took pictures of two, but Nancy won't show me the rest.
I won't show you any of them because this is like, I want that. I want that. I'm going to bid for that. So that's very exciting. I don't know, Barb, do you have one by you? Hold on a second. Okay, well, Barb's getting that. Why don't you, Sharon, show some of the other fun things?
Okay. Can you guys see this? Okay, this is a basket and it has Dolly Parton items. There's a cookbook holder. You've got a picture frame here. You've got a cutting board, a trivet. There's the mat for drying dishes on the side. There's two wooden spoons. There's a rolling pin. There's a pie server. There's spatula. And I think that's it. No, and there's actually two tea towels. One is just a regular tea towel. Another one is one that you can put over the handle of your stove, and it has a snap on it.
So can
So
you show
that's
the
one of them.
So it's hard to see because she put it all in a basket, but there's
Yeah.
lots of great items. Thank you. And Sharon and Kathy have been working very hard to put all these together. I would say you've been shopping for what, a year?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yes. Because when you see it, you got to get it, right? I mean, because that's you just never know when things are going to be discontinued.
And here's one. Here's a dog treats and dog toys.
So
And there's dog toys, dog treats. There's 3 bags of dog treats. There's a picture frame. This is a drying towel for your dog.
I'll be bidding
Right
on
here.
that one. Yeah, Monterey said that I better win that and bring it home.
And there's lots of toys in there.
I love
Lots
it.
of toys. And this is a little basket that you can just put on the floor.
And that was donated by Kathy. So thank
Yes,
you,
this
Kathy.
was donated by Kathy. Then we have this little set here. And what it is you have 2 ceramic plates. There's 2 napkins with napkin rings on them. There's 2 cups, like coffee cups or tea, that match the little arrangement. I just threw those in there just to take this picture. I haven't done the arrangement yet. There's a tea towel and there's the drying mat for dishes.
That's so perfect for fall.
Yes.
And fall is coming up too. So these
And we do have some Christmas ones. I just didn't do them. Now,
I love it.
here's one that bingo.
OMG, look
Anybody
at
go
those
play bingo?
Yep.
So you have, this is like a purse. It has a zippered compartment on the inside. Then you put your keys. This here is a bingo bag that you can put 6 daubers in. I only have 3 in it now. Here's a tumbler. And this is, I call this the money pouch.
Oh, I like the money pouch.
And then there's bingo cards. And this is a bingo pin that you can't see.
That's a rhinestone pin, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a rhinestone pin. Yes, yes.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Cool. Thank you. I love that. So we're gonna have like silent auction things starting at $5-10, and then we'll have we have a couple phenomenal items, but we're keeping that a secret. I was gonna keep Barb, yours a secret too, but they're too beautiful. Oh, hold on a second.
Where did Barbara go?
I'm
There she
right
is.
here.
Oh, there you are.
We have 8 sets right now, so I finally told her to stop
Oh.
because I have to bring them in the airplane. She's sitting right over there. Sandy, I don't know if they can see you. Can you wave?
It's dark over there.
It's dark over here.
Yeah, all I saw was the ceiling of the living room.
We
Hi, Sandy.
Hi, and thank you very much.
You're
Thank you
welcome.
very much.
Yeah, so Sandy's been hand making jewelry while she's visiting mom.
Yeah.
So that is. Do you want to give a little sneak peek?
I tried. Here, let me see if I can do this. I don't know how to do this, but Sandy, do you know how to do this? We can, so that we can turn my camera around, she says.
Oh, not like
Oh.
that.
Here?
Where do you hide with your,
Oh, there. Okay, okay, so maybe.
oh, here,
Oh.
I'll your thing. It's gotta
You
be,
can just hold it up in front of you.
Oh, I can do that. Let me do that.
Oh, there we go. Oh,
There's
look how
one.
gorgeous those are.
Yeah, those are gorgeous.
oh,
There's
wow.
two.
beautiful.
Everyone is different. Everyone comes with a pair of earrings.
And are
Lighting
those-
is not very good in here then.
It's because I turned the lights down. We have a storm brewing outside. It's getting dark outside.
Oh, that's okay. Wow, that's a ton of work. Thank you so
Yeah,
much.
There's a
So
whole bunch
pretty.
here, so, okay. And we will provide a box to put them in.
Thank
So-
you.
And maybe give that thing with them so they could take that thing home and hang it up and, the little black thing, the jewelry making thing, or not, you know what I mean?
Yeah, no.
Fine.
Thank you so much, Sandy and,
Yes,
and
thank
Barb. I
you.
appreciate that. That was very kind of you. So, and I have pictures of them, and up close, and they are beautiful. I mean, I was like, ooh. Let's try to. I don't know if that was any better, but you've been working way too hard. I thought it was just going to be two, so that is very, very sweet.
That's awesome.
Yes, thank you, thank you. Okay, so again, these are fun, no obligation. We're it's just amazing how many kiddos are on a waiting list, and that's kind of how this all started. And for I think it's $26. It takes for each child to get free books once a month for a whole year. So I'm like, oh my gosh, we could definitely do that, because I went on to get my great nephew. Is that who I am? I'm the great aunt, right? Okay, so sign him up, and I couldn't believe there was a waiting list, and I was like, oh no, this can't be. This can't be. This is such a great program. So that's how it all started. So thank you so much. I'm very excited.
Same thing happened to me with
Yeah,
my
that happened
grandson in
in your-
Phoenix, and there's a waiting list.
So I just can't believe the phenomenal support from everyone, and it's another good reason to get together, right? Yay! Okay. All right. So we were talking about lots of fun things, and I scrolled past. Shall we bring water? There will be water on the water bottles on the bus, but because plastic and everything, I travel with my nifty little travel cup. So make sure you bring a travel cup that has a closed lid, and so that you can refill it. A lot of hotels and places now and at the airport have those fantastic refiller stations, so you want to take advantage of that. When it comes to water, hydration, ladies, if you start about a week before you go on this trip, any type of hydration is going to help you keep, of course, hydrated, and help your immune system not get sick. When we're together and we're hugging and we're doing the aloha thing, we are passing around some fun germs. So start thinking about it. This is a good time to start thinking about, okay, where I am, with my vitamins, talk to your doctor, maybe do a little more walking than you have been. That's me. I go to Monterey. I'll take you on more walks and just get a little active. So when you are there, you're feeling good. and you're not, dehydration. Dehydration is very serious, especially in the warmer weather. And we want you to be, we want you to be in perfect. We don't want you to get sick. But keeping yourself hydrated does help you. I know I have some nurses here, retired nurse. They will probably give me thumbs up on that little spiel. I do not sell water. Take vitamin C. For sure. I love that idea. Thanks, Cheryl. I appreciate that. Christine, there's a cute little note for you. Snacks are on your own. Make sure if you're going to bring snacks, little Ziploc bag, put your snacks in it. We do give you little travel bags as part of your fun little giveaway. So you have that. If you have a nice little bag that you enjoy bringing to bring your goodies in, please make sure it's not really big because, buses can get a little claustrophobic after a while. So you want to make sure that your bag either fits under the seat and it's lightweight and easy to carry around. Another question we want to talk about, if you're bringing a walker or traveling a scooter, they need to be able to be folded so we can put them in the bottom of the bus, in and out. Please make sure everything is tagged with your name on it because, there could be 2 purple scooters and 2 black scooters, and we're so excited to get off the bus to go see what we're going to see, and we grab someone else's walker, and probably not scooter, but walker, yes, that has happened. We want to make sure that we know what walker is who. It's kind of like I went to the parking lot the other day. I was very tired. It was one of those days where you're putting, the wrong thing in the refrigerator. And I walked to a black car and I'm like, why is the key not working? I'm like, oh my God, it's dead. I was about to call David on the phone going, oh, that's not my car. Then I had to walk. Yeah, that was embarrassing. So those are the fun things. If you missed anything, don't worry. All of this will be put in a travel guide for you to print out and have. Thursday dinner is Nashville Nights and Glamour Delights. So that is a dressy attire. Okay. And then Friday morning, October 3rd is checkout of the hotels at 11 in the morning. There's no breakfast or anything, that's on your own. And if you're staying for the day, for those that are having a later in the afternoon flight, you can park your luggage at the hotel and enjoy your day, or if you decide you want to go back to the park. So for those, I saw that there's many of you are on a later flight. And again, we will be working on transportation. Transportation is separate. It was not included in the ticket price. And I will let you know what the price is via email. Okay, I think that was a good spiel. I think we're doing good. Are you guys excited? Woo! Lots of information. All right, so we talked about the itinerary, what to wear. Please do not wear any of these types of shoes. Burp, burp, burp. I do not like without a back, a little slipper, a little flip-flop. I do not want you to trip, fall, and break an arm. So please make sure you have comfortable walking shoes, especially for the park. It can be it's a little hilly there. You want to make sure you have your cane if you need something, some stability. If you want, thank you, Laura. If you want to rent a scooter just for that day, that is available. I want to say it's about $59 just for the day. It's on a first come, first serve. Email me immediately. I got a call today from someone. She knows who she is. Oh my gosh, that was such a funny phone call. And I will rent it for you this would be at the Dollywood Park. So they do have a limited of Zooms to rent. But we want to make sure you get your registration in immediately. So that's a little bit different than renting the scooter that comes to the hotel. Let's see here. Laura says that she read that they have nightly fireworks at 9:40 p.m. I did read that as well, but it was interesting because the park time closures before that. So I wanted to follow up on that. If you saw anything on that, Laura, with their new schedule, that'd be awesome. Let's see here. We talked about kids books. So we did put out a call for those who want to bring any kiddo brand new books. We're going to be donating them to a local school, and that would be kindergarten, primarily kindergarten, first, second, and third grade. But we will also be using them for displays as well, just so that we can bring in the book program. It's hard for me to mail books, for sure. Let's see here. Sharon, we did the sneak peek on auction items. We talked about the hotel cancellation policy, and I am done. I am open for questions and answers. Woo! Wow, we're good. 28 minutes, 30 seconds. That's the fastest I've been. Okay, Rachel.
Natalie had a question about mailing out the packets before the trip. Will you be mailing the packets out before the trip?
Okay, our packets like we've done in the past, no. You will be picking up your goodie bag during registration. We will be emailing out the travel guide. And for those who are brand new and you're not too sure what I'm talking about, let me find one to show you. Christine, Regine, I will get to you in a second. Christine, was there any other ones while I try to find this? Any other questions, Christine? I'm sorry.
Let me see. More about the itinerary, dress attire for Thursday's dinner. That was the dressy one, right? And where is the dressy Nashville nights? So everything's going to be at the hotel in the ballroom, right? Okay.
Yes. We are in the Inspirational Ballroom A as an apple. But again, you don't have to worry about that name right now.
And is there an attire color scheme? I guess that's pink and purple.
Pink and purple.
Pink and purple.
Pink and purple. So I know many of you are Red Hatters, and we, as you know, have stepped away from Red Hat Society, which I love and adore. But to be respectful to them, we want to keep our colors pink and purple. That's Dolly, but Dolly wears pink, Nancy wears purple. Our company colors are purple and gold. But whatever works for you, that is fantastic. So that's a great question. And I am looking for a link. All right. Any other questions, Chris?
Not that I can see, not so far.
Okay, perfect. Regine, yes. Regine has her hand up, and I probably know why she's doing this. Regine needs a roommate.
Yes, that's most important. But I also was going to ask about are there Red Hatters that you know of coming? I was just curious about that. But also, I wanted to mention parking is free, yes, but valet is not. And there is a VIP valet, which I tried to find out today what the difference is, and I didn't get a return call yet, so I don't know. I will be using valet. She did say regular valet is $25 a day.
Right, that is if you decide that you want to use valet. And Regine, for our conversation today, I sent her an email to get a better idea, but it takes her a couple days to get back to me. So, but if you're just doing regular parking, that's fine. I would imagine valet plus is just having your car literally right there when you walk out of the hotel. So whether or not you need that, or that cost too. So good. Thank you so much for letting me know. Okay. Awesome. Any other questions?
Yes.
And I apologize. Somebody said yes, but oh, Sue, you have a question? If you can't find the little raise your hand emoji,
I
just
have
raise.
a question. I have a question.
Okay, Cheryl, hold on. I just called Sue, and then we'll have
Sorry.
you.
This is
Yeah.
running low. Where's the thing on it?
Okay, Sue Nicholson.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, hi, darling. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm great.
First of all, before I forget, I wanted to say hi to Sandy. I haven't seen her in years. Barb's daughter.
Aw,
Um,
nice.
so second thing is there's a couple of things I wanted to mention to everybody.
Sure.
I live like 5.5, 6 hours away. So the traffic, everybody's just gonna have to bear that the traffic is so just plan on having lots of lively conversations in your cars. Just have a good time. If you're stuck in traffic, just make the best of it. You will get there. The other thing is that some of you that will be having some free time. This is just an option. They do have a trolley that runs in Pigeon Forge, Gatlinburg area. There is not a trolley that comes to the resort, but it will pick you up at Dollywood. So if those of you that don't want to, that are stressing about finding a parking place, you can always use the trolley. The trolley is, the last I looked, it was $3 for the day. So you can hop on, hop off all day long for $3 on the trolley. So that's an option for everybody. The other thing is I just wanted to tell everyone, there's a lot of us that's been dressing up to go to different events for a lot of years. If you have somebody new that's coming with you and has never attended an event like this, help them out. Tell them not to stress about things. Go through your closet. See if you have an extra cowboy hat. See if you have a Western belt. See if you have a pair of boots that they can use. I just feel bad for some of them that have never been to an event and then they stress out. Oh my gosh, what am I going to wear? So if all of us would just look through our closets, I'm sure we could find something extra that somebody could wear. That was one of my comment.
Agree. I agree. I wholeheartedly agree. So we all have a purple shirt, don't we?
I think so. Or if not, there's a place you can buy a purple shirt.
Exactly.
Yep.
So I wonder where that is. I just looked up the trolley, and right now a one-way ticket costs $2.50, but you can buy a day pass for $3, and it allows unlimited rides on the trolley lines. And then you purchase the ticket inside the station. So that's great information. Thank you so much. Yes, traffic, you just smile. You just smile. Okay, Cheryl, you had a question.
Shit.
Thanks, Nancy, but Rhonda just answered it for me that there will be some ladies who are going to bring little gifty gifts for whoever sits at their table. It's not required, but I was just checking to see if anybody was doing it, and 10 at a table. That's all I needed. Thank you, Rhonda.
Beautiful. So for the new people wondering what gifts, so we have so there's 80 of us. We have 8 tables, and that's 10 per table. And in other events, some of you decide you want to give a little goodie. You are welcome to. It is not necessary, but if you love that, make sure you have your card on it, and so we can properly thank you for doing that. So sometimes a little chocolate is nice.
Absolutely. And I went to play bingo at a church, and when you win, they give you those big Hershey's chocolate bars. That's the prize. And it's like, woohoo, okay with me.
My goodness, I love that. And all of this fabulous Southern food, we are not gaining 1 pound. It's going to my pinky, my foot pinky, and because we are going to be dancing. Barbie, jelly beans. I love that, Barb. I love that. So don't worry about, don't worry about what you're eating. Just enjoy. Which brings me to another. I do have all of yours. Thank you for sending me your allergy list and updating everything. And if for some reason, if somebody's on here and went, oh, I know it's difficult to read emails and keep up with things, but if there's something I need to know, please email me. Please email me. Barbara, are you bringing Kenny? Oh, there, hold on a second.
I'm not sure if there's gonna be room in my bag for Kenny. Anybody wants to know what Kenny looks like? I'll show you. Hold on a second.
Yeah, that's the question. I didn't even I don't even know who Kenny is, so I think we need to bring Kenny. You can always rent a little lap space from Nancy Tobin.
Kenny is the perfect husband. That's the
Barbie
first time that woman has smiled. Wait a minute, where is he? He says things like, "Oh, honey, can I bring you a cup of coffee? Here's the credit card. Go out shopping."
Here's
I'd
your
have to
credit
change
card.
his battery.
I love
Isn't
it.
he hilarious?
How long have you had him, Barb? What did I give him to you 2 years ago?
I think so. I think so. So I'm gonna have to bring him. I think he's got some cowboy gear he can wear. Otherwise, he'll have to wear his Chicago White Sox clothes.
Not Cubs?
Oh, I'm sorry. The Chicago Cubs clothes. I'm thinking about the White Sox only because we have a good friend that's now a member of the Chicago White Sox. So I'm rooting from both sides.
Oh my gosh. All right. Well, just we don't know where you're going to sit in the stadium now if they play against each other, right?
Oh, they just did, and I did go. I was in the 8th row, right, and I saw Colson, Montgomery, just waving to me. So, yeah.
I love it. I love it. Great. Now I have Kenny in my.
Kaya says Kenny can borrow her hat.
Yes, there you go.
Okay, that's super. I like it.
I love it. I love it. Yeah, now you're gonna have to bring Kenny you have a month and a couple weeks to get him some clothes.
Oh, he's got a lot of clothes. He has a suitcase full.
All right. Well, there you go. He's all set. Connie Pearl has a great question. Nancy, when is denim worn? We have the hoedown breakfast. You can wear your rolled up denim jeans. I think that would be fun. That is on Thursday, October 2nd. That is kind of our hoedown breakfast. Little, whatever makes you happy. If you want to wear denim capris, great, do it. If you want, whatever makes you happy, Connie. Hopefully that helps. And again, we'll have this. I found my flip book. For those who haven't traveled with us before, we came out with this for our Alaska cruise. It gives everything you can possibly imagine, every packing tips, all of this fun stuff. Now, this was very involved because we were going on a very extensive trip, but you'll get something like this so that you don't get lost, know how to get a hold of everybody, and you are set to go. I love that. Okay, anybody else have any questions? Laura, how's work? Have you been busy? Awesome, you look fantastic. Regine, I see you have your hands up. How can I help you?
Well, what you just showed, will we get that before we get there, or
Yes.
we will?
Oh yeah, you'll get it in a couple weeks. You'll get it before by the end of this month, because I usually do it after a question and answer, so I can add anything maybe that is that I missed. So
All
sure
right.
you get that.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. It will also have your flight, who's coming in at the same time, so you can all, find each other. It's a very small airport, so that's a good thing. And, you won't get lost. We will not be, technology will be our friend. I asked if we should do a WhatsApp group, but I didn't get a lot of thoughts on that. And I think we're not really going to be away from each other. How many of you are on Facebook? Okay. All right. If you've traveled with me before and you've used the WhatsApp, do we need to do a WhatsApp for this group?
No,
No, I
too
didn't.
small.
I think WhatsApp is a communication texting for, but you need Wi-Fi for it. So I think we're good. I have everybody's number.
Well, I have a lot of people's number, and with this new iPhone, I don't know how to work half the stuff on.
Well, you'll get a crash course. So, yes, make sure the first thing you pack is your cell phone charger. Please do. All right, beautiful. I think that's all. I'm so excited to see everyone. Now we have 80 people, and we've had 40 people on, maybe 45 at the peak. So that means a lot of people were not able to attend. So if you'd be so kind as their roommates to let them know, there is going to be a link which will be the replay, and it will go to our YouTube channel so they can also watch. But I'm done. I'm getting excited. I'm just ready. Yeehaw!
Kathy's on. She finally got on.
Hey, Kathy. Oh, you got called out. You got called out. And for those who are visiting with us for the first time, welcome. Once you sign up for a Royal Splendor travel event, you are definitely part of the family. So we're here to make sure you have a phenomenal time.
10 minutes is up. Oh, bacon.
We're here to make sure you have a phenomenal time, but I need your help to be prepared, and that would be read your emails and reply back in a timely fashion, be involved, because the more you know ahead of time, the easier it is for you and me and our team. But again, a big shout out to Sharon and the crew on that, Betty and Kathy. Big shout out to Miss Christine for helping, and another big shout out to all of you guys. And I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay, I will be emailing you, and if you need anything, you know where to find me. Love you all. Mwah. Happy Monday, and have a great week, okay? But let's do a photo really fast. Hold on. Stay on. Everybody put your hands in the air. Look like you're having fun. Beautiful. Okay. That was gorgeous. That worked. I love it when it works. Let me see. I like the two hands, too. That's fantastic. Perfect. All right. Oops. Let me save that. Okay, bye everyone. Big hugs. Thank you. Thank you.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
See you soon.
Bye. Okay. Bye. It's gonna be Christine's birthday.
All right.
Oh, you remembered. You're so sweet, Barb.
So her birthday's gonna be there while we're there.
That's true. You're so sweet
My
to remember.
roommate. She was my roommate for.
Aw.
Yep, your roommate. Your
Yeah.
roommate.
You said
She brought me coffee.
Yep. Nope. She was a good roommate.
Oh, Sharon Roker. All right. How is she? Hold
Oh.
on.
Bye, Nancy. Bye, everyone.
Hold on.
Yeah, just press the end button. I don't like to do it for you because it's so cute to see you guys wave. La, 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 la. Bye, bye, bye. Bye, bye, bye. Bye, Kathy.